Welcome to Hollywood. In this video, we are going to take a nostalgic journey back to 1984 and revisit the hilarious and unforgettable cast of the original Police Academy. 1. Steve Guttenberg. Then, 1984. When Police Academy hit theaters, Steve Guttenberg was already a rising comedic star, but playing the mischievous yet charming cadet Carrie Mahoney made him a household name. Mahoney was the smart Alex slacker who'd been given a choice: jail time or Police Academy enrollment. Guttenberg's quick wit and likable demeanor were perfect for the role, and he became the face of the franchise, appearing in the first 4 films. Now, after leaving Police Academy, Guttenberg remained a major Hollywood figure throughout the 80s with hits like Cocoon, Short Circuit, and 3 Men and a Baby. In the 90s, his career shifted towards stage acting and television. In more recent years, he's appeared in indie films, TV guest spots, and even participated in reality shows. Outside of acting, Guttenberg has authored books and does philanthropic work, particularly with organizations supporting the homeless. Today, in his mid-60s, he's still as charismatic as ever, often showing up at fan conventions and embracing his Mahoney legacy. 2. Kim Cattrall. Then, 1984. Before her Sex and the City fame, Kim Cattrall played the poised and intelligent cadet Karen Thompson in Police Academy. Thompson was one of the few recruits who joined willingly and seriously, yet she developed a romantic connection with Mahoney. Her performance balanced elegance with humor, giving the film a touch of sophistication. Now, after Police Academy, Cattrall's career skyrocketed with a variety of film roles in Big Trouble in Little China, Mannequin, and Star Trek VI. But her defining role came in 1998 as Samantha Jones in Sex and the City, earning her multiple awards. In recent years, she has acted in stage productions, British TV dramas, and continues to work in both the US and Canada. Now in her late 60s, Cattrall remains a prominent figure in entertainment and a strong advocate for women's rights and artistic freedom. 3. G.W. Bailey. Then, 1984. G.W. Bailey brought endless laughs as the strict, arrogant, and often bumbling antagonist Lieutenant Thaddeus Harris. Harris was determined to make life miserable for the cadets, especially Mahoney, but usually ended up embarrassing himself in the process. Bailey's performance gave the movie a perfect comedic foil. Now, Bailey stayed with the Police Academy franchise through most of its sequels and continued working steadily in television and film. In the 2000s, he had a career resurgence playing Detective Provenza in The Closer and its spin-off Major Crimes. Off-screen, he has been deeply involved in children's charities, including the Sunshine Kids Foundation, supporting young cancer patients. Now in his 80s, Bailey is retired from regular acting but remains beloved among fans. 4. Bubba Smith. Then, 1984. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 7 inches, Bubba Smith was unforgettable as the gentle giant Moses Hightower. A former florist-turned-police recruit, Hightower's intimidating size was matched by his kind heart. Smith's natural charm and physical comedy made him a franchise favorite. Now, before acting, Smith was already a star as an NFL player for the Baltimore Colts, Oakland Raiders, and Houston Oilers. After Police Academy, he appeared in various TV shows and commercials. Sadly, Bubba Smith passed away in 2011 at the age of 66. Fans remember him not only for his sports achievements but also for his warm, comedic presence on screen. 5. Michael Winslow. Then, 1984. Michael Winslow played sound effects wizard Cadet Larvell Jones, the man who could mimic anything from sirens to machine guns. Winslow's incredible vocal talents became one of the film's most unique comedic weapons, and he reprised the role in every Police Academy film. Now, Winslow has continued to tour the world with his stand-up comedy act, incorporating his sound effects into hilarious routines. He's made TV appearances, voiceover work, and even performed on America's Got Talent in 2021, impressing a whole new generation. In his mid-60s, Winslow is still performing and actively engaging with fans online. 6. David Graff. Then, 1984. David Graff embodied gun-obsessed cadet Eugene Tackleberry, whose love for firearms was only matched by his awkward, gung-ho enthusiasm. Tackleberry was a walking caricature of the overly militaristic officer, and Graff's deadpan delivery was perfect. Now, Graff reprised Tackleberry in every Police Academy sequel until his untimely death in 2001 at age 50. Beyond the franchise, he worked steadily in TV, guest starring in The West Wing, Star Trek, and Seinfeld. Fans fondly remember his dedication to the role and his off-screen kindness. 7. Leslie Easterbrook. Then, 1984. Leslie Easterbrook's Sergeant Debbie Callahan was the Academy's no-nonsense, tough-as-nails instructor with a commanding voice and intimidating physical presence. Her character quickly became an icon for female strength in comedy. Now, Easterbrook returned for several Police Academy sequels and has enjoyed a long career in TV and film, including roles in horror movies like The Devil's Rejects. She's also done extensive voice acting. Now in her mid-70s, she occasionally appears at fan conventions and charity events, always proud of her Callahan roots. 8. George Gaines. Then, 1984. George Gaines portrayed the lovable and often clueless Commandant Eric Lassard. His eccentric leadership style and good-natured personality made him a fan favorite throughout the franchise. Now, Gaines had a long, successful career in TV, including a starring role in Punky Brewster. He continued acting until his retirement in the 2000s. Sadly, George Gaines passed away in 2016 at the age of 98. He is remembered as a gentle comedic presence and a consummate professional. 9. Andrew Rubin. Then, 1984. Andrew Rubin played Cadet George Martin, the smooth-talking ladies' man who used his charm to his advantage. His role brought a dash of Playboy humor to the ensemble. Now, Rubin's post-Police Academy career included guest roles on popular TV shows like Magnum, P.I. and Miami Vice. Eventually, he stepped away from acting to work in real estate and other ventures. Sadly, Rubin passed away in 2015 at the age of 69. 10. Brant von Hoffman. Then, 1984. Brant von Hoffman was Cadet Kyle Blanks, Copeland's equally arrogant partner in Mischief. Together, they were the comedic, bully duo of the film. Now, von Hoffman continued acting in television and movies, including appearances in Silk Stockings and The Monster Squad. Later, he moved into producing and writing. Though not as publicly visible today, he still engages with Police Academy fans online. The Police Academy cast of 1984 gave us an unforgettable blend of slapstick humor, quirky personalities, and unexpected heart. While some of these actors have sadly passed on, their work continues to make audiences laugh more than 40 years later. For others, the franchise was just the first step in long and varied careers. Whether you were watching in theaters in 1984 or discovering it for the first time today, the original Police Academy remains a comedy gem, thanks to this talented ensemble. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment with your favorite Police Academy moment. Until next time, keep the laughs coming and remember, once a cadet, always a cadet.